Hello, welcome back to Elden Ring. It's me, a Prussian Ant,
Cold Run.
and we are here in these ruins on Mountaintop of the Giants. Hey, Fire Blossom, we were told that grows up here.
Yeah.
It's so ghostly. Oh, that's new. Rhymed Roa. Maybe that's better. I was like, maybe it's better for Torrent, but I feel like I. Oh, okay, I do have a better thing that I can make. I don't think I have made it. Greatly restores HP. I probably should and put that on my hotbar,
Yeah, I think it's probably worth it.
right? I
I'm
don't know what else
that's
I'm doing with
that's
it.
funny. I didn't end up using that many raisins, but I tend to not use torrent that much in battle, and it's interesting to see.
Yeah,
So a lot of people I think do use them a lot in combat.
right? And for me, it really depends. Let's see. Just in case. All right. All these ghostly animals. Zamor Ruins. Okay. Who are you? I just want to see how this looks.
How what looks? Oh the
Terrible. Okay.
it looks no, it doesn't look. It looks awesome, but
Yes,
unfortunately, that's
but
kind
the
of it.
effect is terrible. What are you do? Oh, frosty stuff. That makes sense in retrospect. Whoa, a fast one. Okay.
And you have about 900,000 runes right now.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh
And you just
shit.
got 5,000 from that one kill.
Wow. That's a lot. Okay, wait, where's the It's up here. Okay. Yeah, let's turn some of these in. Let's just do some of that. Wow.
And I did give a general hint between sessions that talking to Azor has progressed a quest of some sort, but I've said
That's
nothing more
right.
than that.
That's right. And so the thing that makes me think is that maybe I should maybe talk to Selen again, maybe? Like there's some people I could go try to talk to. But I think before I do that, I want to explore around here. Like I got up
Shiny new zone.
here. I wanna see what some of this is. Like especially
Yeah.
this whole ruins area. Now let's see if that respawned our dude.
And this is not something that's immediately
It
time sensitive or
did.
anything like that.
Okay.
The quest, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, don't dodge. Yeah,
Ah.
see. At least I can, if they do dodge, like I can stop hitting the button. So I'm not like stuck in a long animation with it,
Right.
which is good. If all the enemies are like that though, I'm in over my head. Um I'm assuming that's an unusually strong one, but I guess I could be wrong about that. And I can summon help. I see. There aren't. Oh shit, they are all like this. Oh boy. Oh no. Ah, don't do that. Yes, dodge into the wall.
You're
I
already
mean,
back up to 30,000.
right? It's kind of absurd. Yeah.
At least
Like,
they're not always dodgy.
right. They're dodging some of them, but not all of them. If it were all of them, I'd have to switch to, like, shadow stuff, which might be a good idea anyways, but I am definitely feeling in over my head here a little bit, just because these guys are taking a lot of effort, but there aren't that many of them. So I want to explore some more.
Yeah.
Butterflies. Hmm. This place is interesting. So it's ruins. It doesn't seem that large scale. Like, it doesn't necessarily seem like it's ruins of a giant village or something, you know?
Right. Right. These are tall, but these people are just like regular. I mean, they're certainly not regular, but they're not like giants. They're like people.
Right. Oh, don't go behind there. Maybe if I did fire magic on them. Like, if they're frosty guys, maybe they're more... I don't know if they follow Final Fantasy kind of esque
Right.
rules. Come on. Whew. Okay. Like, I can take them down if it's one at a time, and I have the space for it and the FP for it. So, it's not like I'm facing impossible odds here, but any of them could kill me. It also feels like.
They always dodge to their left, I guess.
Yeah, noticing that. Shit. And, like, I'm hitting them with the moon first, so they would take even less damage if I weren't making them vulnerable first.
Yeah.
Dang. The little ghost animals.
I don't even know what it is. Kangaroo, raccoon.
Right? I don't know.
Don't clip.
I know. Stop dodging. Fine. Zamor Ice Storm. Hey, that must be this thing that they're doing here. Yeah. Oh, God.
How are you still at 6? Are they recharging your flask with every
I'm
kill?
getting flasks back quite a bit, which is one reason why I'm sticking with this instead of, like, noping out of the whole area. Because I'm like, well, as long as I have FP... Oh, this might
Pigeon applaud your bravery.
Okay. Thank you, Pigeon. This is probably the worst idea, though. I pissed off 2 of them. Ugh. They're not...
At least they're not hyper aggressive.
Yeah, that's just what I was saying, is it's like they can be when they're coming at me, but they're kind of somewhat chill.
Yeah. I'll be
that.
I'll be back in just a couple minutes.
Shit. Okay. How'd you not die yet? Huh? How'd you not die yet? Okay. A little bit of a break later, but we are back. I finished, I think. I don't even know what these guys are. They're kind of skeletal, but they're not like the have to kill them twice skeletons. They kind of remind me of some of the other guys we fought, but like they don't have like the ripply sword. Oh, that's a big range.
The Ripley sword?
The
Albinaurix.
God damn it. No, the swords that change the liquid metal
Oh,
or
the
whatever.
Nox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Now that all those guys are in between me and my stuff there.
Hmm.
Well, it had been going well.
Is it
Think
worth summoning like to help re-clear against these guys, or not? Not really. You think?
no, it probably is. I forgot I could. Um yeah, let's give Flo her day in the sun again. Look at you, you're so cool. Okay. I think I avoided at least a couple of them there. Okay. It does help if I start with the moon. Oh, come on. Hey, Flo. Speaking of, Flo,
I
where
found
are
pathing in this
you?
place to be weird. Like if you go up hills and stuff. Like in this particular
Yeah.
ruins, like I
Ah.
stuff.
Well, damn.
Hmm.
I thought I was. It's like I got stuck on that rock or something. I thought I was, or maybe I didn't have the stamina. I don't know. I thought I was dodging. I didn't.
Is it for if you're going to be going back to this area? Is it worth it to at least to swap out to try like a night spell? Does it seem like they're dodging like
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot of
that's
your
a
stuff?
thought. Yeah, I'll put that on. I don't know.
Oh, there was a new thing there.
What? What? Oh, I picked up a golden seed. Oh no, but hey, okay. So not my flask, it is Melina. Last time I thought you were saying I could talk to her here, and now I
I was
can. You were?
Melina and I were not on good terms at this point in the playthrough. I'll say that much.
Oh no. You messed up your best buddy friendship.
I very much did.
Okay. Well, I'm going to talk to her
Okay.
because we are still best buddy friends.
There is something I'd like to say. My purpose was given to me by my mother, but now I act of my own volition. I have set my heart upon the world that I would have, regardless of my mother's designs. I won't allow anyone to speak ill of that, not even you.
That's perfectly reasonable. I really want to know who your mother is. I'm pretty sure it's America because she said something about her being in the tree at some point, right?
Hmm.
So that's got to be. But now I'm really curious about where their desires diverge because if Melina was telling us to destroy the Erd Tree because that's what America wants, like to free her or something, then it's like, oh yeah, that makes so much sense. If Melina's telling us to do that because that's just what she wants, but not what America wants, that gets a little bit messier, you
Hmm.
know?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, where's my dude who was up here? Did I get behind you? Just making sure I'm not going to get ambushed. Yeah, okay, well, I might as well see how this works. Well, that works pretty well. Maybe I should put on the staff that improves it, though. This one.
Yeah.
So the stats are higher across the board on my Regal Scepter, but not by a lot, except for like the
Yeah.
physical attack, but I'm not walloping people with it.
I mean, the sorcery scaling seems like it's pretty significant. Like
Yeah.
I have
Oh,
no
that's
sense
the
of what these
big
numbers
change.
mean, but that's the big thing.
Yeah, that seems to be the biggest difference. So, like, I definitely am only going to use this staff when it makes sense to, when
Yeah.
I'm primarily using the invisible one. But I think you're right that here it makes sense. Okay. And I'm not too worried about the, like, however many runes I lost there because, one, I just leveled up, so, like, feeling good about that. And two,
Yeah.
these guys drop so many. If I needed to farm some, I could. The big question right now is, do I need to get through these guys in order to further explore, you know?
Did you ever look at the item that you got, that spell that you got, by the way?
No, I totally forgot. Thrust
Yeah.
staff into ground to create freezing tornado. Ooh, this is different than what they've been doing. Cloaked in tiny tempests, the Knights of Zamor have challenged the fire giants since ancient times. That must be who these people are, Knights of Zamor. So they are anti-fire giant.
And I guess that makes sense because they were like the final guardians in those Erdtree hero graves. In like a few of those, I think, or a couple of those, maybe one of those.
Oh, come on. That's a lot more consistent, though. That was a good call. I appreciate that.
And just checking in terms of general stuff, like, is it okay to give that sort of thought, or is that start to venture into backseat or more backseat even than general you prefer?
No, I don't mind. If it's the first time I'm up against something, I don't need suggestions, right. But if I've tried and failed, then it's not a big deal. Shoot, now I want to go try this spell, but I'm sure I'll be back at the Grace Point sooner rather than later. Either by my own volition or not. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, you're the guy who sits there. It always looks different because when he's sitting, it's like, is that a dog or something? No. Oh, come on, don't fall down. Oh, jeez. Okay, fine, I'll work on this guy. Last little bit. Whew. Okay, then the other guy's made his way back up. That's fine. Yeah, it's a lot better when they're not dodging it. They're just confused. What?
It's invisible to them. It's like we see the dark blue, but
they don't.
Right. That's just for us. That's like a gameplay mechanic as much as anything else. Rather than like a lore, it's not like dark blue in the lore.
Right. That makes sense.
I've seen a PvP thing, like a PvP video where someone uses the invisibility weapon spell on like a giant hammer or something, so it looks like they're just barehanded, but then they come out of nowhere with like a giant club to.
That's incredible. Oh, I don't think I realized that one penetrated too.
Yeah.
Nice. See, I feel like I can reliably dodge those guys once, but not twice. Like, get lucky and dodge them twice? Sure. But reliably? Okay. Yeah, see, that's giving me flasks back, so I'm just gonna top off.
That's so nice that they don't just make it like packs of enemies, that sometimes it's a pack of enemy that recharges it, sometimes when it's basically a series of mini bosses, it's just each one does. That's really good.
Yeah. Or at least like that cluster does or something. Oh! Yeah. Look at this, I found the underground part. So that's what I've been... I was like, what is my goal here? It's been so long since I've explored ruins, I kind of forgot that, like, oh yeah, they all have an underground. Oh, let's see what faces us here. Oh boy. These are usually fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Smithing stone, miner's building. That's actually really good. That's probably higher level smithing stones that I can buy than I could previously. Nice. Absolutely worth the hassle of fighting those guys several times. Huh. So Zamor was this region. Oh, that's the elevator, right? Zamor is these guys who fought the fire giants.
Yeah, like
And
ancient enemies, it sounds like.
yeah, okay. All right, that's cool. I feel like I've explored that. Hi,
So I don't.
pigeon.
Hey, pigeon. I don't know if they were like just always against the giants and then the Erd Tree was like co-opted them, or if they were always part of Team Erd Tree, or I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's a
I
good
don't know there.
question. Okay, I don't think I've looked through this part of the ruins. It all kind of looks the same, so I might have. Once there are no enemies in it, it's harder to tell.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I have explored. Okay. So let's go back to the Grace Point and check out this new spell, because that looks pretty cool. I assume I can use it. I didn't check the requirements, but my friend Shibiri is still here.
Yeah.
A little bit, I don't know if concerned is the right word about him. It's just very much like, okay. Like, I guess he did give us an update to the, like, or a different. Whoa. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be a charging one.
Does holding it after you've initially done it keep the tornado going?
That's kind of what I like. I'm just holding it here, and it doesn't keep
Oh,
my
okay.
staff in the ground, so doesn't seem to.
Hmm.
Anyways, yeah, Shiburi's given us another option. As far as I can tell, I mean, I'm gonna have several options along the way, but one of them is, do I or Melina serve as kindling? Right, that's the thing he's offering.
Right.
The other thing is like, what was the other thing I was thinking of? Oh yeah. The Fia gave me an option at some point, right? She gave me that thing when I fought the dragon
Yeah,
and
you
was
should have it as
like,
a key item still.
let's take a look because it's been a little while. The mending rune of the Death Prince can be used to mend the shadow. So that's when I get to the actual, what are you gonna do about the ring?
Right, and that's something. I think it said something. I think there was something about infusing, like those who live in death into the order, like into the system, rather than just having them be pariahs, something like that.
Right? Which is an interesting idea. Like, okay, we're gonna be zombies now or zombie friendly? Okay, that's not the way forward.
Was there more? If you
The Golden
just
Order was created by confining destined death. Thus, this new order will be one of death restored. Destined death is what the crone said would destroy the world if we burned down the Erd Tree. She said
right,
doing that would destroy the world, which I don't know if that's just would destroy the current order or
it
like
looks.
literally poof, world gone. Look what I see. Did you see what I saw?
I don't. What was it?
It's because it's behind a rock. It's this guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. What? 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 No! 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 Fuck. No! Shit!
Got killed by some gangster raptors.
Goddamn birds. I was just so discombobulated by them.
I'm looking up Destined Death in the little document, which I haven't updated in a while, but like it comes up under the Godskin Apostles section also.
Oh,
It
interesting.
says that Malekith, like that the black flame that they use, that the Godskin people use, used to be able to kill gods until Malekith sealed away Destined Death. So Malekith was. It sounds like Ronnie took Destined Death, like to do the Night of the Black Knives thing, and Malekith sealed it away, or Malekith sealed away at some point before. So it's also the source of their powers.
Interesting.
And this specifically, it looks like the Godskin Apostles once served Destined Death. Godskin Apostle guards the bottom of the Divine Tower of Kaled. Gloam-eyed Queen controlled the Godskin Apostles before their defeat by Malekith.
What? Another bird?
Oh,
No! Fuck out of here! Oh, thank God. They don't take much damage to take down. Fast
At
little
least they
buggers,
don't have
though.
knives on their feet.
Right? It feels like these must be the originals
Yeah.
that then were grafted. I guess.
Godric really sucks, doesn't he?
Who does?
Godric, who cuts the feet off animals and replaces them with swords. What the hell?
Yeah, definitely. That is sucky behavior. That looks less like a tree and more like a totem.
It does. Is there a... What is that? What was at the top of it? It was like a...
Let me back up and try to get a good view.
It was like a horn type thing or something.
Oh, that's as far as I can see up. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. It's like armor carved into it.
Yeah.
Interesting. This whole place is... I wasn't expecting the ghostly stuff. Oh, here's another one. They kind of look like ginger. If you've ever cooked with ginger root, that's what it reminds me of, actually. So I think that's just like uncarved tree, maybe. And then that's the carving that's put on. Or else it's made to be more like thorny.
It almost looks like a sword, except for the fact that the handle is nothing remotely resembling a handle.
Right. Huh. Okay. So I do have map of this, which is nice. That's not what I expected. Okay, so we can't go down there. But his thing really was pointed like this way. So it must just be up, I assume. Because I did not see a good way to go down. I see you, bird. Stay over there. Okay. Oh, well, this is a good sign. Huh. Not what I expected here.
No.
Normally
but it's a weird... Because this is like flame... I mean, there are fire blossoms here. This is certainly approaching... Like, the fire giants live in, like, snowland. So, like, it is a little weird.
Yeah, that's true. It is a little bit contradictory that way. Oh, cool. Okay. I've made it to the sort of the other side of this hill, I guess. I wonder if I can make it up on top of it. And I wonder where the heck that door is that guy was pointing me at. Shoot. Alright, well, I've got some fire priests to murder. Oh, hey, it's another volcano hat guy.
Yeah, one of the
Fire
prelates. The
prelates?
prelates. Yeah.
Well, I know how to deal with him. As he enjoys his morning tea.
It's quite a nice view. There are worse ways to die.
That's right. I forgot to use my FP flask. That's alright. And the moon. That's all good. Oh, he had a whip, not a hammer. He had a red thorny whip.
Yeah.
Hey, I got the hat! I got the hat! It's my hat now. That might be the hat I am genuinely most excited about. Because look at it. Helm engraved with the sacred countenance and housing a cauldron. Attire of the fire prelates, commanders of the fire monks. It is said that the cauldron perched atop the head was originally furnished with embers and would surge into flames when the wearer's faith reached its zenith. The fire of this cauldron has since died out, however. Oh. Never mind.
I mean, you know what I'm going to ask.
Yeah, actually, you're right. I could still put it on.
Yeah. Nothing fits a sorcerer better than...
Look at the hat. It has the face. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Cuphead.
Oh,
there
beautiful.
we go. Amazing. Okay. So I see that there are more priests up here. I did also see, of course, that skinny-ass bridge. Oh, boy. Okay, but I've got more stuff to explore before I go across that.
Yeah.
Partly because I haven't found that somewhere there has to be the catacombs.
Oh, the poor scarab is hanging on for dear life from the tree.
It was, and I killed it.
What kind of scarab was it? I think
Did
it
was
you get
a
like
red
flasks
one.
back or something?
I
Okay.
assume. I think what's happening maybe is I don't need the flask, and so when I kill it, I don't get any kind of interaction because it's like, oh, it'd give you red flasks, but you didn't need any red flasks. That's my guess.
So no even like red flash or anything like that?
Yeah, which is kind of what I expect. Oh, God. These guys are... They do feel worshipful, don't they? Staring off over here. Oh, God. More bridge. Over there. Briars of Punishment. Wonder if this will be like the other sorcery I got. Yeah, the faith-based ones. Wounds caster to unleash Trail of Blood Thorns. Okay, so this was Wounds the caster with Thorns of Sin. Wounds the caster with Thorns of Punishment. Sending a trail of blood thorns running over the ground to impale enemies from below. Yeah, these are some badass sorceries that these guys are doing. But it's interesting that they are, like, fire monks and fire priests and stuff, but they're doing this blood sorcery. It's not like they're with, you know, the blood god or whoever it is that I made that pact with.
Right.
Somewhere in this line, I mean, it should be. Okay, I'm gonna go back and look for that door. Because it's also conceivable I've missed, going up this mountain, like getting to the top of it somehow. Or a path below? I feel like I've missed a path or something. Down is not promising. I will admit that.
Yeah, no, down is where destined death lives.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, bird. You would have murdered me. I have proof because I was murdered by birds earlier.
Yes. To say nothing of, like, the entirety of the Stormvale Castle run.
Yeah, that's also true. He's over there pointing over there. There's nothing over there, my dude. I mean, there's... Oh, Jesus. That looks like a giant. I wonder if
a
it's
pretty large character.
over there. Could it be possible that it's on a different landmass? Did you find this dungeon?
Eventually, yes.
Okay. I'm not missing something obvious. That's all I want to know.
I'm not sure if you want me to answer that.
I want you to answer it if I've, like, run past the door and didn't just see it, but otherwise...
You sort of have.
Damn, okay.
You sort of have.
All right.
Like, if you're wondering, like, is it, like, you have to get the secret code and, like, tap the door through? It's not one of those. It's, like... Yeah. It's not like super obvious, but...
Okay.
I was kicking myself when I found it.
Can't wait. Yep. It's not just like right here. No. Okay. That would have been really embarrassing. If it were like 3 feet in front of his face. That would be quite the troll. Could you imagine? Okay.
I very much could.
Do I have to turn around and look the other way? Huh.
The answer to everything you're saying is sort of.
God. That's so weird. Like, it's like there's not that much around here. How could I have missed something? Oh my god. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. Living on the edge.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
It was icy. It's understandable.
It was icy.
Slippery.
Is it reachable from this area? Am I gonna have to go somewhere else?
I'll say it's reachable without going across the bridge.
Okay, that's important then. I guess it could be up on that little path.
And just as a general principle, it does always point directly at it. Like the line itself thing.
Right? So that's why I'm thinking maybe it needs to be higher up. I need to be higher up because it was pointing pretty high.
Or at least it points like on a straight line across the map, like wherever it's going, it points like to the door rather than like to a general vicinity. I think at least. I could be wrong, but...
Yeah, the problem is I get far enough away and it's hard to tell what is this straight line, you know, like maybe to here. Because it's not like the line itself projects that far. It doesn't.
Right. It's more like if you see on the map, like whatever elevation wise, like it'll eventually, like the imaginary line will continue to it.
Right, like this is where it seems the most likely because that's where there's like dark stuff. But I feel like that's where I was just looking and not finding anything. All right, I'm stuck on this one. I have tried. This is my valiant effort.
I think...
Help me out.
I would ask the fire monks. They may have a better sense of the answer.
Okay. It is up here, like with them? No way. Though. So, like, is it... Well, you said I could get there without going across the bridge.
Correct.
There. Oh, jeez. Well, I don't see it.
Not up here.
Yeah, must be the lower bit. Okay. It really felt to me that this was too far off.
It is farther than they usually put the Rosses statues. They've had some far ones.
Yeah, no, I don't even mean that. I mean like of the line, unless it's down there, which I didn't even notice I could go to. Okay. 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 It's gonna be. There we go. There it is. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I needed those hints. I was lost.
I found this much later. I just assumed because I didn't find it my first run that I would have to like go across the bridge and that it was like some super far away. It was when I was doing like much later cleanup. Like, you know what? I never found this one that I ended up
Yeah.
scouring the place.
The beast eye quivers again. Oh boy, death root. All right. Well, the question is, do I start this or not? I feel like I
It's probably a good
haven't.
stopping point.
I think it is. I feel like I haven't done anything this whole session.
You talked to Melina. You went through the Zamor place. You fought some fire monks.
That's true.
You got annoyed at Rosses.
I did.
It's a full day.
That's right. It was time for
You died
anything
to some
else.
birds.
Oh man. All right. Yep. So next time we will attempt this catacombs, and we'll catch y'all then. Bye.
Bye-bye.